Property investors, don't do this. Don't buy a property that is tenanted. Don't use your hard-earned income to purchase a property that is occupied by tenants and their tenancy is still running. I was having a conversation with one of my senior colleagues the other day, and I told her that, Madam, at this stage of my professional experience, I won't advise a serious-minded investor, to part away with their hard-earned income to buy a property that is occupied by tenant. Because from experience, I've come to understand that and know that it usually doesn't end well, especially when you are dealing with dubious and troublesome tenants. At the end of the day, the matter goes to court. It's either you take them to court after purchasing the property, after the whole transfer and everything has been done. It's either you take them to court for them to vacate, or they take you to court. Most times the tenants are the ones that takes you to court. So, and when the matter goes to the court, your money, your investment have been tied down. They are going to, you can't take possession. You can't forcefully evict them. You have to take a process. And if the matter goes to court, you are going to be in court with them, spending more money on litigation for as long as the case is still in court. You might say that there are cases of people who bought a property that is tenanted and they inherited the tenant, and then everybody, like both the tenants, the owner, the new buyer, everybody reached an agreement and they go their separate way. Everything went fine. But in this modern days and time, the risk involved in such transaction is very high. Most times the case end up in court, like I said, and when the case end up in court, you spend more money, and at the end of the day you are still losing money. So for a serious investor, it's not a smart investment anymore to buy a property that is tenanted. The risk is high. I know there are people who have done it and they have a success story, and I know of people who have done it and it didn't end well. I can't tell you the number of cases that I know personally that made me come to this conclusion. I can't tell you in this video, but I know quite a number of cases that are in court, and the stories that I've heard made me to come to that conclusion that for a serious property investor, do not buy a property that is tenanted, no matter how ridiculous, how cheap, how good, how well positioned this property is. Please don't risk it. The risk is high. Go for other options instead. Thank you for watching this video to this end. Bye for now. Peace and love always.